Good morning vlog and happy Monday. I did record our week last week, but it was very sporadic. So I'm going to insert a few clips here. Am I recording?
So
now
that's
I am.
Fine. We'll see what
Hello vlog.
Also,
New week. Say hello.
Russell, I missed you.
We want
23rd of November, that's going to be showing what's
these
edible.
applications going.
Then I've got 3.
All the way here this morning, a real feeling of anxiety. I won't be able to get the gist of what last week was all about, but I'm going to fill you in anyway. We booked China, which is huge for us. We are so excited. Last week honestly just was like a whirlwind because we decided to book it on Monday and we have had to apply for our visas and we are now in the process of planning an itinerary for the trip, but we also, which is the whole point of us going, have had to spend so much time on samples. So currently how it works when we work with our suppliers, we explain formulations to them. We might send them examples of things that we like and then they will send things back and we'll kind of go from there. We always use samples as a starting point to build on. But it's a slow process because they're coming overseas and then for us to review them and then give that feedback, and just linking up that time is quite hard. So for me to go to China with Mia is going to be amazing for us to be able to move forward some of the products that we've wanted to do for so long, but they just are those ones that need that extra care and attention. So I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. And we will of course bring you with us and you can meet our suppliers, you can come to the factories with us, and hopefully it'll give you an insight into how brands work with overseas suppliers. In other news, Danielle's start is on vacay, so anything could happen. Yesterday we did a sneaky little discount on Second Skin. It was Second Skin's second birthday, can you believe? 2 years that product has been in our lives. And do you know what's really cute? I actually went back through my Insta stories around the time that it launched because the socials girls wanted to do a post about it, of course. And all of my stories really made me smile because they're so kind of like, oh, you can feel the relief because it took so long to formulate and to know that it was, you know, being well received and people were loving it. It was lovely to look back at actually. You may have seen that it is now like 2 years on and we finally got a competitor. I don't really like using that term because I feel like it's not really very relevant, but somebody has imitated Second Skin, which we did post about on our broadcast group, which is where we really, that is almost like an extension of what used to be Angel Approved, which was our group of customers that we've, you know, kind of focused on with product development and stuff like that. We've kind of extended that now to the broadcast group, so it made sense for us to address it there. We'd had a lot of messages from people, particularly to our personal socials, because people know how heavily involved we are in the development of product, that when something like that happens, we did get a real outpouring of support and just like complete disbelief, to be honest. Some of the messages that I got were echoed my thoughts, which was like, wow, you know, I mean, it's 2025, there's so much inspiration to be had in the world that we really don't need to be completely imitating somebody else's product. And from a like cosmetic perspective, formulation wise, I don't think you can improve on Second Skin. If you could, we would do it. But that's how we are as a brand. We're always continually improving our formulations. But it just shows that when you lead with honesty and creativity, that's the best way to do it.
Hi Russell. We're back. It's me and Popsicle.
We're having a gorgeous morning.
We're having such a gorgeous morning.
For 15 more minutes, it's the morning.
It is. We've got... Do you know the words I had to use today to my mum? My mum going in to have a meeting about China. I can't wait.
So big girl.
We're literally taking our big girl job away, aren't we? But we're just going to go through some samples. There's so many exciting new formulas. I just can't wait. And such game changers for the brow tech girlies out there. I forget that sometimes, you know.
What?
Like I forget, like, oh my god, because we've been using it for so long. I'm like, I can't wait for people to actually
try it.
But Pop's made me a brew.
Gorgeous. Just let me know because Mia's the best at brews. I'm not normally a brewer upper, but
it's absolutely gorgeous. And we're drinking our Stanleys.
We're gonna have the whole thing all like in this.
We have to.
Oh, just nearly took my head off.
Did you know these were a good weapon?
I saw a video on TikTok though of a girl trying to do a little come spend the day with me vlog, and she donks the dog on my head. You hear it go bong.
Bong.
Poor Smooch.
Poor boy. I don't even know what fruit to buy. But yeah, we're literally just going to go through these samples. These are the ones that we've confirmed already in this little...
I would love if we could arrive in China with like a briefcase of ideas. Like, look at our briefcase. Can you imagine just flipping it open?
Should we get a brown briefcase?
Imagine
and do we need the printer sorting so we can do the 3D designs? Because we want to annotate it, don't we?
Oh, we do. How stunning.
China. What about if I moved there?
I'd come and visit.
Would you?
I miss you so much. So
I'd go and work with the suppliers.
Still, it'd be so sad. We can't just FaceTime.
How many likes for me to move to China?
Nobody like it.
Hello.
We've had a gorgeous day, and it's nearly, well, it is basically the end of Monday, and it's whizzed by. We've not had any food. We've had lots of brews, but yeah, we've just been so busy.
Event planning to China to products.
How did you get on with your Canva doc?
Gorgeous.
Picking it back up tomorrow?
Yeah. We've got them all now. We just need to
What are your thoughts
finalise
on your day? As in, like, when Lucy's in, and then models. What time are the models?
They're Wednesday.
Oh, of course. So we've got all tomorrow
We've
to
got
do
all
China.
tomorrow to
Amazing.
do everything upstairs.
Oh,
everything's office is tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. Hopefully we can finish it off. I can share some of it with you if you want, so you can see what we're actually going to take with us to China and show our suppliers. So yes, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then.
I just completely just froze them. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We just arrived. Well, I've just arrived. Lucy's been here since last night. Hello. And Mia, how long have you been here?
Hello. About how long was it? About
10, 15 minutes?
15 minutes, yeah.
We're here working today, the three of us, and it's going to be gorgeous. I feel like all of us have got little bits and pieces to be working on, so it might be less chatty today, which is sad. We'll see. This will be a real test as to can we be productive in each other's company.
I was just thinking that. I was like, I've got a lot of emails to do.
But we can do
I have
this.
to use this tray because it's going to drip.
Mia's just getting some content, and then we're going to get cracking.
Hi guys, so I'm just writing my to-do list just now. I've got my little coffee, our new coffee machine. So I am working on a bit of socials. We're going to put a broadcast message in today, sort out some of the posts for the week, and then I've got a lot of emails.
It's these absolutely enormous pants. I tried to climb over the chair and I got stuck.
Yeah, loads of emails to be doing. We're kind of working on a bit of segmentation for the emails just now. So we're targeting the US and Australia and UK all separate just now. So working on a little bit of that, and then a bit of wax launch plan in terms of content. We've got a content day tomorrow, so just making sure we're super organised for that, and we can get all the gorgeous content to start teasing and launching wax. And then along with that, we need to kind of work on the PR, who's going to be receiving the PR, what's it going to look like, what are our expectations with the PR. And then similar to what Poppy said, ads, we've got to finalise some ads for this pre-Black Friday. And yeah, that's about it for me, to be honest. What are you doing?
Gorgeous. So basically, we've just had, Poppy has just broken the news to me that our visa's got rejected from China.
That for us.
So we are a little bit stressed considering we have started the plan and we know it's happening, but these are just the things that you probably you don't see. You'll just probably see us living the best life in China, but we're actually low-key stressed, can't lie. But I know Poppy's trying not to act stressed to make me not stressed because we're both stress heads. But yeah, so we'll keep you updated on the China drama. Because even if before we done that and then everyone had like
Look at the hair first.
we had food, toast food. Hi Russell. Hello. Basically, Poppy's doing my brows and lashes, so this is the before.
This is such a treat.
This is
That's what the office.
Oh, okay. That's the light one, that's the heavy one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is, what's it called? Buttercream.
Yes. Butter ready. Butter. Smooth like butter.
Happy Halloween.
Obviously, I don't know. You or him, what it means next level.
I actually can smell your lamination from here.
That's what you said, you're like,
Yeah, it's actually not.
That's why I need restore. YouTube videos don't have to just be vlogs. They might want to see more.
We're just discussing how to kind of keep our channel as active as we can. I've been a bit rubbish with the vlog editing. I've not vlogged this week yet. It's Wednesday. I've not edited. No, it's so busy right now because we booked China and then it's been all systems go. We're very excited.
So
and it's
excited.
actually all coming together now. Look at this. This is Rare Aesthetic. China visa in your passport, girl.
China visa.
I'm excited.
This is pretty.
So Mia's going to go pick hers up on Friday and then we're good to go. She's just going to send a picture to our suppliers to confirm. Our accommodation is booked, our flights are booked, our itinerary has been sent now, so we just need to kind of like work through that and make sure that we're capitalising on as much as possible. We are working on a document for our suppliers that we can kind of, what we want to do is capitalise on the time that we're there, so we need like a full-on document where we can be like, right, this is what we want, this is the packaging that we want, this is the type of style that we want. So I'm going to actually send that ahead of our visit and then hopefully they can kind of get a head start on sorting mainly the packaging. Can I just show you this?
Sorry, I need to do this TikTok. It's going to pull. It's going to make that one a little bit more.
China. I love them. China.
We are bossing the TikToks out today.
hello everyone. Just saying hello to the vlog. Have you been?
Kind of,
yeah.
basically
Basically,
apologise for being rubbish because I've not even vlogged
He
this
was
week,
out of
day
bounds.
one.
Yeah.
He
Russell was out of bounds, but I'm just about to head home. I've had a lovely little S&S week so
Content.
far. We've
Oh
been
my
doing
gosh.
content.
Some
planning.
of the content that I've seen with my eyes is unbelievable. It's wax.
Wax
Really
content.
focused on today.
This hat just killed me. Yeah, we have been focusing on wax content, PR, Christmas event, which is super exciting.
Do we feel ready for PR? We have.
I
I actually love that as a concept for PR because it gives like theme without boundaries.
Yeah.
It's like you
You
and
put your
style.
touch on it, yeah, 100%. Because everyone that's on the list is very different in terms of like, is it second skin and wax? Is it all about skin
Yeah.
health, or is it like aesthetic videos, or is it
Yeah.
like voiceovers and education? Like obviously
Yeah.
we're going to send to Courtney, and her TikTok voiceovers do
Yes.
amazing. So that's something that like we might see it back
See
from
that
her.
content. Oh my gosh! Like you say, everyone who we work with, even on various projects, like everybody's got their own style, so
Yeah.
it's so nice to see it come through.
Yeah, and I think that's the real social proof rather than like seeing it in everyone's different hands
Yeah.
and the way that they use it. And are they
Yeah.
using hard? Are they using soft? How are they using
Yeah.
it? What is their thoughts? Like
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it'll be so
I
exciting.
want someone to do it in videos that's like, this is the truth about what I think of the saint&serenity wax. And everyone goes, oh, it sounds bad. And then they go,
It's the best.
It's amazing.
So if anyone wants,
Yeah, do like reel me in with a negative and then
yeah, the hook.
like, yeah. Like I'm sick of people saying that this wax is like, I had to try it for myself. And I loved it.
we
And everyone
also-
was right.
Also, we were gonna probably build on that list and the educators in terms of helping us educate on like hard wax and like
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff as well. So
I know hard wax is like a bit of new territory for us. So.
I know, I'll be so excited to see what the people think of the hard wax
I
because
know.
like we obviously have been using it and loving it, but we're not
Yeah.
like hardcore hard
Yes.
waxers.
Yeah, I hope they love it. To me, from a like text perspective, it's a bit of a hybrid between the two. Some hard waxes are so like
Hard, like
yeah. This is like a nice, easy
soft
to
hard
work
wax.
with. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just feels softer, and the fact that the ingredients are softer
yeah, 100%.
as well. I hope people love it. I'm really excited to see what comes out of that PR rollout. And then I imagine in the next few days, really, we'll start to like send it out. So
Yeah.
you might get a message. You may have
Yeah.
already had
the
one if you're
messages
watching
have
this.
gone out. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think yesterday.
Oh.
Sorry, this is actually turning into like a whole a whole segment. I went to Primark yesterday to go to the Primark home in Trafford,
Oh,
massive
in the
one,
Trafford
because I was
one.
like, oh, we'll get like a couple nice bits. We'd love to see what there is
Yes.
for like the office. Full of Christmas stuff.
Was
There was
it?
honestly about 5% of the whole shop that wasn't Christmas.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And it was lovely stuff, but I was like, I don't want to buy any of this. It's like
No.
super cute, but
We're not feeling the festive vibes.
wanted like a
Did you did I send you that one that you get off Amazon, the pop-up one?
No, is
It's
it?
a bit like that.
Yeah, that it just popped.
It's like
I
a
think.
paper one.
Yeah.
I feel like that you can get it in burgundy and cream. I can
Oh,
see it, like,
yeah. And like,
why not?
yeah, in that corner would be nice. We've got this little kind of. This is killing me. This little corner, I think we do need a plant or something there. Would be really nice. My little. This is my bed.
Oh,
We've got the chocolate cushion.
cute.
Honestly,
Really cute. We need
it's
to get that portable TV. You know, the
wheel
roll-out one.
done. Do you know what? I love just sitting here with my laptop or like
Yes.
having my cup of tea. Like when the candles are on, it's so nice.
100%. It is cute.
So I live in the office. I'm never allowed to leave. I'm never allowed to stop working.
Good morning. I'm just gonna put you up so I'm back in the office. I'm on my own. It is so peaceful, but also rather lonely. I'm missing my girlies. Lucy's back in Scotland now. Mia is in today, but she is downstairs with clients because Mia works Monday to Wednesday with S&S, and then she does have clients towards the end of the week. And I'm really missing her today because I'm working on product development on my own, and I feel like I could use another pair of hands because it's seriously like in-depth research that I'm doing, but I also have to do quick fire questions to the supplier at the same time, and I feel like I wish Mia was here to do some of the deep dive and I could be on the supplier or vice versa, but we haven't got that luxury, so I'm gonna try and do it all. Just a bit overwhelming today. We've had also a message this morning from our supplier. We are doing a limited edition miracle mat for Christmas, and it is a blood red colour, it's called. So kind of like the colour of the candles, that shade. And they look like Coca-Cola red at the moment on the pictures, but that's not real life. So I'm a bit worried about that, and it is my issue if that is the case, because normally, which I didn't know this, we send the Pantone shades out of the Pantone book. But I was adamant that we have done online Pantone shades before, and we've gathered them on Google and then sent them over to the supplier, but that's not the case. So stress, because I feel very much responsible, but you also learn. I've learned every day is a school day, and this is why now I'm spending so much time on product development and trying to really improve the processes that we have, because I don't want these things to happen. There's so many decisions, honestly, and micro decisions that happen within product development that you kind of feel like it's hard, really hard. And then because sometimes I'll lead on a product, or Dan will lead on a product, or I'll pick up messages, whatever, it's almost like we don't have that process of checking. So these documents will really help us. It's just that things are so fast paced that I almost feel like I'm now chasing my tail a little bit, like the supplier's sending me proofs of products that I haven't sent over specific briefs for yet. She's got samples and we've kind of done like starting point inspo but not specifics, and again I'm working on that now, so it's a lot. I shouldn't be on the vlog, but here we are. Dan's due in around 11, and we have a meeting with our accountant at 11:30, so that'll be joyous. I'm not gonna lie, and I might edit this out, but this is not my bag. I don't enjoy these meetings. I don't think anybody does. So, you know, but I don't get it. Some of the stuff that they talk about, I'm like, I want to be here. And this is when sometimes I think with a small business, you do wear all the hats, but actually the hat doesn't fit. Neither does the shoe. So I won't be wearing it. I don't want to do that for the foreseeable. Like, I think it's important that I have an understanding of the accounts, obviously, but I don't love, like, I don't know. I just feel like time is of the essence right now because I go to China so soon, but what can you do? Can I actually cope with the fact I'm going to China in 10 days? No, I can't. I can't believe it. My mind is officially boggled. It is the most exciting thing ever. But I also feel the pressure because I want to make sure that we're ready and we do really maximise the time. I was keen to push for this because I felt like sometimes it's slow with product development, but we can get a lot done when we're together. So hopefully that's the case, and this becomes something we do at kind of regular intervals. Mia can come with me. It's amazing, it's so exciting. But yeah, I better crack on with some work because I'll get shouted at by myself if I don't. Happy Friday. This is going to be the last video in this vlog. I'm going to wrap it up because next week is very much China prep and I want that all to be on one episode, if you will. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're basically just wrapping up jobs today. We've had a few changes to our schedule. So when it comes to products, say it's a new line, sometimes with old products too, when I say old, I mean existing products that we've got like on the website already, but sometimes we will air stock in. It's not often, and if we can avoid it, we will because it's expensive, but sometimes when we need stuff like urgently, it comes via air. And with wax, we aired a small portion because it's so heavy and it's so expensive to air, but the rest came on the sea. 9 times out of 10 with air transit, it's so quick and easy. Like it lands, it just gets delivered. So it's just like a breeze. Sea freight is long just because it has to travel on the sea, but also when it gets to the port, it then has to be checked and then it has to be, there's usually like delays at the port. So with wax, we kind of hedged our bets and set the launch date for wax to be Sunday the 16th. We had stock that we had aired and that has been with us for weeks now. We've done like photography with it, we did some content at the event with it, we've done a small amount of PR with it. So we've kind of had enough to go at, but we obviously can't put it live on the website without the actual stock. So that arrived yesterday. It has been unpacked today, it's been counted today, which is amazing really because it's like some brands have already gone into Black Friday, so our warehouse manages other brands as well. It's a 3PL, so we're not the only customer in that particular warehouse. And we expected delays there, but they've been really quick. So last night I was like, why are we waiting? Now we have done a complete launch plan around it being on the 16th, but we can move things forward. So that is what we're gonna do. So today started with a whole kind of, right, anybody who's anybody, who knows what they're doing? Like, will this affect you? If we put that date forward, how will it affect socials? How will it affect ads? How will it affect email marketing? How will it affect logistics? Like, are we ready to do this? Can we do it? And I'd say the biggest knock-on effect it's had is with PR. PR is gonna be out later than usual. Normally we would like the product to arrive with someone earlier and they can play with it and create content with it, but by the same rule, people are busy. It's a busy time and I actually don't think it's going to make much difference this time. So we're kind of going to be simultaneously doing PR and launch at the same time, which is different, but I really honestly am feeling in my gut that PR is changing anyway, and it's something that I want to give a bit of thought to in the new year as to how we really improve the way that we work with our customer and not just do what everybody does, which is just send products and hope for the best. I don't want to do that. I want to make it more purposeful and meaningful, so I'm going to be giving a bit of thought to that while I'm away. I can't believe that it is the 7th of November. I go to China not this Sunday, the Sunday after, which is insane. I can't even believe it when I say it out loud still. It makes me feel nervous, but in positive news, I have whacked out the biggest email of my life to our supplier, which details every single thing I want to work on while I'm there, details all the information I need from them when I'm there. Like, it's a real comprehensive situation. We can't go wrong. We've now got the biggest booklet in the world, which is kind of like literally A to Z micro decisions of product listed so that we don't miss anything. We've had a booby this week, so I don't even want to show you, but I am going to show you. I think we've made a final decision on what we're doing here, but I'm not 100% sure. Basically, I ordered, because I thought it would be stunning, and I know you'll agree, this. Now on camera it looks really, really red, but in my mind it was blood red. It was burgundy. What in the Father Christmas are you? I'm so sad. It's all my fault. I take full responsibility. I messed up. And that document, the one that I was just talking about, is now more important than ever because that wouldn't have happened if that had been in place before I placed that order. Basically, I sent a Pantone colour, as you can see, the one I just showed you, and it was a digital one, it wasn't a physical one. And I am full of regret. I should have used the Pantone book. I should have checked the colour before I requested it. The team in the warehouse, in the factories have put like their best take on that colour into production. We haven't approved it because we've been in a rush. There was no sample. It was like, just let's get this done. And it looks like a Coca-Cola coloured red. And I'm so sad because the idea was it was going to be a gorgeous limited edition. And as it stands, we're just like, what is the point? Like, if it's not us, why? You know, we're just so, I don't know. But I equally think with trend, you get so absorbed in what's happening right now that you don't always kind of think about how you're going to feel in the future. And I think we really need to improve on that because we should not be ordering new colorways of product in December, like November, December time. For December, like we ordered it in October, I'll give us that, but like it's just not okay. We need to be more organized. Like burgundy was trending last year, it was probably going to trend this year, it may even trend next year, maybe a deep brown. Like these are the tones of Christmas. Why did we not just pre-order it sooner? We didn't think, and I want to get better at that. So yeah, disappointed, but we live and we learn. But what I'm getting at is, do we have a red Miracle Matte in Valentine's Day alongside the pink? Because the pink was a thing. Don't know. But there we go. Found a fail. That's on me. I still don't know what we're going to do with them. We might accept delivery of them, or I might just tell them that we will keep the boxes but we won't keep the mats, which is really sad. But yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to edit you now, which I hate, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a lot. I love the chats, but I don't love the editing, and I wish someone else would do it. Hint, 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 someone who works for us, do this, please. But yeah, for now it's me. So I'm gonna take you off, put you on my Mac, and I'm gonna have a good old watch, and hopefully I'll get this out for Sunday, and that will be a week until China, and I will pick back up on Monday, giving you all the BTS of the prep, the final prep for China, which, ooh, it just fills me with absolute existential dread. But join me for the fun ride of me probably crying for the first time ever on the vlog. See you soon.